Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft train tutorial. Today, we're going to be continuing on with our Shinkansen bullet train, and I'm going to be showing you how to build the rest of the cars for the train. We have the standard car, and then I'm also going to show you how to modify it to be the car with the pantograph here. So let's get right into the build. So our first step is to come behind here on the second layer up, and we're going to put 3 smooth stone blocks across the middle, then a column of 2 smooth stone on either side and a door in between them. Then we're going to come on this outside edge of it, on the bottom smooth stone block, we're going to put a smooth quartz and one coming backwards. Same thing on this side here. Under the smooth quartz, we're going to take out stone stairs here, and we're going to put 2 upside down outward facing stone stairs. Same thing on this side over here. Then we're going to come on top here and switch back to smooth quartz. We're going to put a column of 2 here, a column of 2 on this side, and 5 across the top. After that, we're going to come down here and extend this out another block. So we're going to put another smooth quartz block on the second layer and another upside down stone stair underneath it on both sides. So blocks and then stone stairs upside down facing outward. Then in front of it, we'll do our first set of wheels. So we're going to put a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then we need to get coming up the middle here a row of 4 polished black stone blocks. Then another netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then on the outside of this, an upside down polished deep slate stair facing that way on this end and facing this way on this end of each side. Then 2 polished deep slate slabs on each side on the bottom hitbox. Then, on the outside edge of this truck, on the top hitbox, we're going to put a full row of stone slabs. Same thing on the outside edge over here. Then above the slabs, we'll extend down a row of smooth quartz on each side. Then we'll come up in this corner here, put a door here, and 2 smooth quartz next to it. And we'll do the same thing on this side here. Next, starting in this corner here on the next layer up, we're going to extend down a row of smooth quartz blocks, and it needs to be 34 blocks long in total. Once you have 34 blocks, we'll come back down to this end. Once we come back down to this end here, on the next layer we're going to put 1 more smooth quartz in this corner here, and then we're going to skip a block and a smooth quartz, and then do that all the way down to the end. Put a smooth quartz block on top every other block, and this will frame in where all the windows are going to be. Then once we have that, we can go ahead and come underneath here and extend the bottom line of smooth quartz down to the end of this. Then we'll go ahead and come to this side and we'll copy it. So we'll extend 2 rows of smooth quartz all the way down until it's lined up with the end at the other side here. So we'll just keep it coming. And once we have it aligned back here, we'll come up top and copy our smooth quartz window pattern directly across from the other side. Bring that all the way up here. After we've done that, we're going to come down and work on the other end of the car here. So go ahead and get down to this end, and we're going to come on that second layer up on the side with our smooth quartz blocks again. So we're going to come off this bottom corner and extend it back another 7 blocks. And then the second layer down to the end of it. And we'll do the same thing on this side here so it lines up. Next, we're going to do our wheels on this end of the car. And it's going to be kind of tricky to do since we've already built the sides, but we're going to come down on the rails 1 block behind where that last window divider is. Get a netherite on each rail and an end rod axle. Then same as before, 4 polished blackstone up the middle, then another netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Now come on the outside under here, put an upside down polished deep slate stair facing each wheel, and 2 polished deep slate slabs on the bottom hitbox in the middle. We'll do the same thing on the side of the truck over here. Just like that. Then on this outside edge, we're going to put a row of stone slabs going from wheel to wheel. Same thing on this side here. Then we'll come back underneath here, directly in front of this truck, and put a backward facing upside down stone stair, then 3 outward facing. In front of that, we're going to put 4 outward facing deep slate tile stairs, so it looks like that. And then we'll come up by this truck. Here we put a forward facing stone stair, 3 outward facing, 4 deep slate tile, and we fill in all the rest of this with outward facing stone stairs. This guy kept getting in my way here. Then we're going to come back here, place a forward facing one and an outward facing one. Then we'll do this side. So do outward facing and then forward facing. Here backward facing. Then 3 outward facing stone stairs, then 4 deep slate tile stairs. Come down by this truck, we put a forward facing stair, 3 outward facing stairs, 4 deep slate tile stairs, and fill the rest with outward facing stone stairs. Then we're going to do our windows, so we'll come up top here and we'll start filling all of these window gaps with a black stained glass pane in each one. And we'll bring it all the way down to the back. We put 1 more behind this one. Then we'll do the other side here and fill all these gaps with black stained glass panes until they're all filled in. Next we'll come to this end, starting just behind the first wheel. We're going to take out smooth stone blocks and we're going to fill in the bottom middle 3 with smooth stone and bring that all the way down to the end of the car. On this end here, we're going to put a door in the middle and 2 smooth stone on either side of it. Then we'll switch back to smooth quartz and fill in down to the end of the car on this next layer up. Same thing down there. Then we'll come on the next layer across the back and we'll fill in a single layer of smooth quartz all the way down the side of the car above the windows here. Right till it meets up there, and then we'll do the same thing on this side, a full layer of smooth quartz. Just like that. Then we'll come back down to this end, inside of here on bottom, and put 2 rows of 3 smooth stone. Then a door in the middle, 2 smooth stone on either side of it, and 3 across the top. Turn around, come back down here at the edge of the smooth stone, a door in the middle, 2 smooth stone on either side, 3 across the top. Then we'll do the floor here, so on each side, we're going to put a full line of smooth sandstone. And we'll bring these down till they meet up on the other end here. Then once we have that, we're going to put a full line of raw gold up the middle. And this will complete all the flooring in the car. Then down at this end, in this corner here, we're going to do a sink. So put a cauldron, fill it with water, hit it with light blue dye, and a tripwire hook above it. Next to it, 2 columns of smooth stone coming out, skip a block, another 2 columns. In here, put an end portal for a toilet with a trap door above it. Then we're going to put a door here and a door across this bathroom. Then a smooth stone block above each door. Then we'll put in all our seats, so take out a warped stair, put 1 on each side here, skip a block, 1 on each side, and keep doing that all the way down the car with a block of space between each seat here. Just keep bringing it down. When we get to this end, we're going to turn around, put 3 temporary blocks across the middle, 1 on the top middle, and then a painting on each side. These represent little TVs here. Then we're going to light the car, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab some torches here. We're going to put a torch here and here on the top. Then starting on this first window divider, 1 on each side. Then we skip 1, put 1 on each side, and keep doing that. Skip a window divider forward each time and put 1 on the top of each side here. So the whole car will be nice and lit up. When we get down to the back, we can put them up here. We'll put 1 here to light up the sink, 1 in here to light up this bathroom, and 1 on each side of this back alcove. Then we're going to work on the roof of the car here. So we're going to go all the way around the top outside and fill it all in 5 wide, end to end, with smooth quartz blocks. Then on this top middle, 1 block in from the end, we're going to put a row of 3 smooth quartz blocks up the middle. And we'll do the same thing at this end. So 1 block in from the end in the middle, 3 smooth quartz blocks. Then we'll switch to smooth quartz slabs, 3 across the middle here, come around this, and fill it in all the way down to the other end on the middle 3 with smooth quartz slabs. Just come right around this box here down to the end. Next, we're going to come down by the doors here and take out iron bars and put a column of 2 starting from the bottom on each side of the door. We'll do the same thing on this side. So 2 iron bars here and 2 here. Above the iron bars, we're going to put 2 wart buttons. Same thing here, 2 wart buttons up here. Then we're going to come down to this end, and 1 block in from the end over here, we're going to put a crimson button and then a wart button above it. Same thing on this side, crimson button and a wart button. Then we need to make a banner, so get out a loom and come into it. Take a white banner, blue dye, we're going to put a horizontal in the middle and a horizontal on top. Then we're going to start right here and put a full row of banners all the way down the side of the car to be the striping. And we just bring that all the way down. Right till you get right here. So the car looks like this from the side and matches the car in front of it. We'll do the same thing on this side, so go right in front of these iron bars and put a full row of the banners all the way down this side to the end of it. And just keep it coming here. Right down to the end here. Then on this end, on the middle, we're going to put a polished andesite slab and an iron trapdoor above it. Then a diorite wall on each side and come up and over the door for the diaphragm. And then we're also going to go around the whole outside edge with our walls. As I just realized, on this train, the diaphragm extends out to the sides for aerodynamics. So it will look like that. And we're actually going to fix that on this end here because I didn't do that in our last video. So we're going to extend the diorite walls out to the side in between these two cars, across the top, and out to the side on this side. So it looks like that. Now the car's done, and feel free to copy in or build as many as you would like. I've just done 2 here in the interest of saving time. Typically this section of the train will have at least 4 cars on it, but now we're going to learn how to modify one to have the car with the pantograph on it here. Once you've copied in the amount of cars you want, come to the very back car on the back top of the train. On the outside edge, 1 block in from the end, we're going to put a backward facing polished andesite stair on each side. Then we're going to put 5 polished andesite blocks in front of it coming forward on both sides. In front of that, a forward facing polished andesite stair. Then up here, another forward facing stair on each side, and back here, another backward facing stair. 3 polished andesite blocks in between them on each side. Then on this middle piece, 1 block forward from the back to back smooth quartz stairs, knock out 3 up the middle in front of it, put 3 smooth quartz blocks in there, then skip 1 block from the back and put back to back smooth quartz stairs again. Now we'll do the actual pantograph here. So right here, we're going to put 2 dark oak fences, 1 coming up, 1 coming forward. Then behind this, we're going to put a player head right here, and we'll put a column of 2 temporary blocks on either side so we have something to stand on here. We're going to stand on it and crouch, and we're going to put a row of oak trapdoors across here for the pantograph and extend it out to either side. Then we can delete our columns of temporary blocks here. And actually this outside one needs to fold down, so we'll take off the 2 outside ones. We'll go ahead and put a temporary block under it and close a trapdoor on it so it's folding down like that. Do the same thing on this side, so temporary block, close the trapdoor on it, delete the temporary block. And that's the pantograph. Now once we have that, this is only half the train here. So we need to copy in or build more. So however many cars you have, that's what you want to copy, except we're going to make it backwards. So as you can see, I've copied in exactly the front half of my train except backwards, facing the other way. So I have a cab car on this end of the train, just like in the front, just facing the other way. And then a standard car here. This is the car that you want multiples of if you're making your train longer than I have. And then here we have the pantograph cars back to back. Typically, this is how it is. The pantograph cars are back to back in the middle of the train. And then as we come up here, the train's exactly the same on this side, just facing the other way here. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our Minecraft Shinkansen bullet train. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.